And there they go. Comic Book comes away in last. Rose Darling and Scarlet Miss contest the pace. Ladle is there with Nurse Carolyn, Old Fashioned Girl prominently positioned with the purple silks. Scarlet Miss from the inside, and Queen Lexi is the last of seven. And it is Scarlet Miss now with the top spot. Ladle's right there with her. In the third position races Rose Darling, and she shares that spot with Old Fashioned Girl. Nurse Carolyn has the fifth position as the top two have sped away and opened up. Nurse Carolyn's a good 8 or 9 lengths off the lead, a length and a half the Comic Book with Queen Lexi. 23 and 4/5, pretty ambitious tempo, highly contested. And it's Ladle and Scarlet Miss doing neither favors. They open up nearly 7 lengths. And Rose Darling shares third with Old Fashioned Girl. Comic Book is into the fifth spot trying to advance. She's outside of Nurse Carolyn and Queen Lexi. Still at the tail. Scarlet Miss has had enough of Ladle. Here comes Rose Darling and Nurse Carolyn. Old Fashioned Girl's a little even paced from the outside. Queen Lexi tries to pick up her stride along the inside. She's closing in from that back marker. Comic Book now relegated to the rear. And Rose Darling's going to get first over. Nurse Carolyn's ready to ratchet up the pressure. Here comes Nurse Carolyn to tackle Rose Darling. And Queen Lexi has continued her move from last. She's into the fourth spot as she's going to tip away from the inside for the final 3/16. And here comes Queen Lexi to the far outside. Rose Darling, Nurse Carolyn, Queen Lexi to the extreme outside. Nurse Carolyn pokes her nose in front. Rose Darling still has some fight. Queen Lexi's now flattened out just a little bit. Nurse Carolyn, Rose Darling right back at her. Queen Lexi third. Here's Rose Darling back along the inside. Rose Darling from Nurse Carolyn. In third, Queen Lexi. Scarlet Miss fourth for the Superfecta.